should you go for the Sackboy A Big Adventure Platinum Trophy? Sackboy A Big Adventure is a 3D platformer that takes place in the Little Big Planet universe. It plays almost like the previous Little Big Planet games, but not quite. If anything, the gameplay, that has had a bit of an overhaul, is a lot more fun than its predecessors. Here, you play as the famous, you guessed it, Sackboy.
You serious?
As you complete a whole ton of levels, unlock a bunch of stickers, costume pieces and orbs, and take on one of the most daunting challenges a trophy hunter has to tackle. There is a ton of content, levels and beautiful islands that you need to get through here, and the more you get through these places, the more abilities and tricks you learn along the way. Oh, you're also trying to stop Vex, the main antagonist in the game, from taking over Craft's world and turning it into a dying planet. It is a wild and fun adventure to say the least, bar a couple of challenges. And on your way to the Platinum Trophy, you will be doing things such as collecting every sticker in a level, not dying in a level 30 times, and dancing with a friend. The Collectibilist Award goes to Wonder Plane Workout. Show off what you've learned and finish the Wonder Plane's final challenge. The reason that this one wins the award is that in order to unlock the final challenge, you will need to have collected a whopping 275 orbs throughout the game, before even attempting this. Sadly, even if you collect them all from every single story level, you will still not have enough.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
In order to collect enough, you will need to play some co-op, time trial, and Knitted Night levels. I would highly suggest getting gold on all of the Knitted Night levels, as you will get free orbs by doing so, and more importantly, each of these night levels are combined into that final trial. So it would be very beneficial to perfect these stages at this time, so that you are better equipped for said final trial, aka the Rip Snorter. Once you do have enough orbs, go ahead and take on the Wonder Plane's final challenge. This is very challenging, and you will die many times. Thankfully, at least to my knowledge, this one is not timed, so you can take your time with it, although you will still more than likely die a lot anyway. There are several video guides out there showing you how to do this, so do check them out if you are really struggling with this one. Once you finally complete this level, which should take you anywhere between 8 to 15 minutes, this trophy will be yours. The cutest award goes to Naturalist. Find all of Gerald's secret spots. Gerald is a large, goofy friend who you need to find 9 times throughout the story missions. Other than 1 or 2 spots, you will have to go searching for him. You will know that you have found him once he starts talking to you and then proceeds to give you an item, usually a Dreamer Orb. He is quite a funny character, so do feel free to give him a whack or two to get him to spit out a few extra lines once he has finished talking. If you have finished the story and you still do not have this trophy, feel free to look up a guide to help you out. Once you have found him all 9 times, this trophy will pop. Now, onto the most annoying award, and which some may also label the Platinum Breaker Award, and that is String It Together. Get a gold on the Knitted Knight's Ultimate Trial. This is easily one of the toughest trophies I have ever had to get in my platinum hunting life, and it is probably harder than a lot of other hard trophies I have gotten in other games like Titanfall 2 and Call of Duty, mainly because of the length of this one. Here, all of the night trials get combined into one long, torturous trial which you need to complete within 10 minutes without dying. You are able to take up to 1 hit, so do keep that in mind. This one took me quite a number of hours to get, and it will more than likely take you that long too, as you need to almost be perfect at every step of the way. There is a lot of trial and error here too, so it is a good idea to break down sections of the trial and somewhat master them before moving on to the next one. You should also check out different videos of this so that you can get a better understanding for what you need to do and should be doing. A few tips here. You do not need to rush, as if your life depended on it. You can take your time and wait a moment or two every now and then just to set up a jump, and you also do not have to get every time bonus, even though it is pretty tempting, especially the ones that are not on the right path. Lastly, be like Neymar and roll, roll, roll your way to victory. Once you have completed this lengthy challenge, the trophy will be yours. So, should you go for the Sackboy Platinum Trophy? This game is stunningly beautiful, very cute, and a ball of fun to play, especially with younger children and family members. For the majority of the game, Knitted Night Trials excluded, I really enjoyed playing this one and felt that the story was good enough to keep me engaged. For the most part, this game was simple enough to play. However, with the trials and wonder plane challenges, the difficulty for this easily gets bumped up to very hard. And for a lot of people, those trials and challenges might just be a deal breaker. If you are used to those sort of challenges, like in Titanfall 2, or Best of the Best in Call of Duty, you will probably get this in around 25 hours. But if you are not so used to them, then this could take you a lot longer. Overall, if you are game for it and know what you are getting yourself into, then I do think that you should go for this Platinum Trophy.